Hello, my name is Kimberly Olson. I'm the creator of FitKim.com. I have 2 PhDs in natural health and holistic nutrition. I'm a personal trainer, a nutritionist, and a mom. And today I wanted to give you some tips on daily meal prep. Now, as a busy mom of 2, and I know most of you watching this are moms and are very busy and probably have kids, I find that the number one reason people aren't successful with their health goals or losing weight or eating right is because they are not prepared. What happens is Monday comes around and they haven't gone grocery shopping, or they went grocery shopping but there was no plan for what they were going to eat for dinner and things like that. And so you have this house full of groceries, but there's no methodology to it, or you don't have any groceries and you're just kind of scrambling. So this is what I do every day, and I have to stay on it and do this every day because it's the only way for me to stay sane, and it's the only way to make sure my family is taken care of when it comes to food. So what I recommend doing, you can start this on Sunday night, because what you want to do is you want to make sure everything is ready to go for Monday. So what you do is Sunday night, when it is time to make dinner, and give yourself plenty of time to make dinner. You're not really spending that much time on the actual dinner. If you follow any of my recipes, you'll see they're really easy. But while the salmon is baking in the oven, or the brown rice is cooking on the stovetop, you have time in between to do stuff. So what I do is I get dinner started, and then I prep the lunches for the next day and breakfast. So what I do is first, if it's Sunday evening we're doing this, first thing I do is I actually make a big batch of breakfast, like oatmeal, or I'll do barley flakes or rye flakes, something like that. I do a big pot of it for Addison's breakfast, and then it lasts me up 4 days usually, which is crazy. So what I do is I boil the water, throw the oats in there, season it up, put blueberries in there, or goji berries or whatever. Then that's going. So all of her breakfast stuff is getting ready. Then what I do is I pack her lunch. So again, while dinner's cooking, I put her lunch together. And then oftentimes, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I literally do this like every day, and it all just kind of happens. Sometimes I have to finish up after dinner, but usually I don't. So while that's cooking, I put her lunch together, and then I make smoothies. So for me, I have them every single day, but sometimes it's Addison's lunch too. So if you can see my, I should do a review on that, by the way. That's called Baby Brain. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I have the Vitamix blender, and that thing is huge. That container, I fill that whole thing up with spinach or kale, frozen berries, bananas. I put, maca powder in there, whatever. I put all this stuff in there, and avocado, and I fill that thing up, and I fill it up with usually water, a little bit of almond milk sometimes. And I fill that thing up, and then I've got a little smoothie for her. I have 2 of those big shaker cups full. Sometimes I have some extra right there, which I can have after a workout or whatever. So I do a big thing of smoothie, and then it just stays in the fridge for a day or 2 in the shaker cups. And then I just reshake them up when I'm ready to have it, or you can reblend it. So all of this is happening while dinner is being made. Then, last but not least, I decide what we're going to do for dinner the next night. And Scott, I'm so lucky, he is very hands-on when he's not traveling. He's very hands-on, so he'll help with that too. And he's the meat eater in the family, I'm not. So he will usually decide what he wants to do for the meat part of the dinner. And so we will pull out the frozen meat or whatever we need to thaw out. We pull it out now, before the next day. And so it can start thawing out, or it can thaw out overnight in the fridge, and then we can finish thawing it out tomorrow. But the key is we already know what we're gonna have for dinner the next night. And if there's anything I need to pull out and prepare, or if there is anything special I need to get from the grocery store, if I'm in town, then I'll know, oh great, we wanted to do a salad, I'm out of tomatoes or whatever. So that way everybody knows what we're having, we're all ready to go, and the next day it all just happens. Breakfast is made, the lunch is already ready to go. Dinner, what we're picking for dinner is ready to go. We know it's thought out. If I'm out and about and he gets home first, he can start dinner, or vice versa. And then it happens all over again the next day. So when dinner starts the next day, I'm doing all of these same things again. And I know, again, you probably think, wow, she's crazy to do all this. It is a lifesaver. And even when I travel, I don't travel as much right now, but when I was traveling quite a bit last year, I would still do this, and that way my family was, it was all ready to go while I was gone. So just be thinking in terms of, don't go to bed until everything is set for the next day. You will sleep better, you won't be stressing out about it, you'll wake up and the pace of your day will be so much just more calm and everybody knows what's going on. And the most important thing is you're nourishing your family and yourself the right way. The average American watches 4 hours of TV a day. So you might not watch that much, but if you watch any at all, you have the time to do this. So make the commitment. Definitely make the commitment. It's worth it. You will feel awesome. You'll have happy, healthy kids, and your husband will be happy too. So those are my tips. I hope that helps. If you like this video, please subscribe at FitKim TV on YouTube or go to my blog at fitkim.com. Thanks and have a great day.